We're out in the garden today and it's time to cut back our daffodils. These are daffodils here lying on the ground, and as you can see, they're very dried up. A lot of people cut their daffodils down when they're still green, but you really want to let them dry out. If you let them dry out, more food and energy will go to the bulb of the plant and you'll have a much nicer plant next year. You'll have more flowers and bigger blooms. You can see here that they're nice and dried out. I actually can just take my fingers and pull them out. That's how dry they are. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my scissors, because it'll be a lot faster, and come through and cut them all the way to the ground. And you would just come through and do this for all your daffodils when they're dried out. And then the little bit of foliage that's left here will just dry and fall off the plant. And in the fall, it's really good for your plant to put a handful of bone meal just at the base of the plant, and that will also help you have more blooms and bigger blooms in the spring. In this garden here, I have more bulbs. These are Grape Hyacinths, and these also have dried up, so it's time to cut these back. So I'm just going to come through and just cut them right back to the ground. With Grape Hyacinths, you will get another flush of foliage. Actually, there's a few right here that will come back. Once I cut this whole plant back, you'll see some green leaves like this come back, and you can leave those leaves. You don't need to cut them, and they'll look nice in your garden. Thanks so much for joining us today. We have a lot more informational videos on our YouTube channel, Country Flower Farms. Also, we post weekly gardening tips on our website. If you have any other questions, feel free to send us an email. Thanks, and enjoy your day in the garden.